Shitcase Cinema. On the Shitcase Cinema. Oh, it's the Shitcase Cinema.
Mona Lisa.
Well, where to start? Director, John Carpenter, good. Cast, varied but overall good. Story, different. End result? Let's find out. Now, the first 10 minutes is an odd mixture of intro credits, Victor Wong giving nice speeches which means sod all, Donald Pleasance moping around the place as a priest, and lots of footage of this guy with an awesome tash who is a student at old Victor's class. It's all mixed together slowly and kind of sets the pace in a fragmented way. So Donald takes Victor to this old church and down into the dungeon area to behold the greatest sight ever, the creme de la creme of artifacts, the one, the only container of green shit. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen, for a limited time only, come and see the container of green shit. Yeah, and it's moving about. I mean, you half expect Robin Williams to jump out from behind a wall and open it up and let it bounce around like in Flubber. Not that we ever want to see that though. So Victor goes back to his class of metaphysics students, or whatever it is they're studying, and tells them that they're all going to be spending the weekend together researching in this old church with a bunch of other people. Sounds like a blast. So up turn a bunch of ladies in a van. Oh, there's John Carpenter's mate as always, what a surprise. And a bunch of other goons who are there no doubt just to fill the death quota. They are there to fill the death quota. Just thought I'd ruin that for you. Oh, little cameo there from Alice Cooper if anyone cares. Wow. Oh, and this chap, who you may know as Wang from Big Trouble in Little China, names the green shit toxic crap. So I guess that's the official scientific name from now on.
Is this some kind of toxic crap?
And why do we get to see random shots of ants all over? And if it's not ants, it's maggots. And if it's not maggots, it's worms. I mean, are these and the toxic crap related? So moving on, the toxic shit gives off a reading on their equipment and Victor and Tashman get excited and go off on one hell of a tangent claiming that the toxic crap moves things around and is conscious.
It can move other objects. It's conscious.
Then seconds later, Victor thinks it might be the wind.
A power surge or a draft of air.
What are you talking about, you stupid old fossil? God, I hope he dies like in Tremors with a graboid grabbing his back. So this guy goes looking for one of the ladies called Susan who's gone missing. If you want to find a woman called Susan, you have to shout her name out like in Grim Weekend Boy.
We're looking for her! Susan!
Susan?
That was pathetic, you great tub of lard. Anyway, turns out that the toxic crap got to her and she snaps this guy's neck. Ooh, nasty. But what did he do apart from do a shitty Grim Weekend impression? Nothing! And that's why he had to die. Victor and Donald sit down to talk bollocks once again, all about antiparticles and whatever else.
Why weren't we told the truth?
Why does Donald speak like that? This film poses a lot of dodgy questions like, why does this goon stand outside on his own, stare at the Susan woman who has bugs on her hands, and then he's covered in the damn things himself, and then a random bum appears from nowhere and stabs him to death? Harsh.
Has anyone seen Susan?
Who?
I love how nobody knows who she is. There's so many pointless characters in the film who have so little to offer that you really do forget who is who. So, Susan creeps into another lady's room who doesn't freak out or anything. Nah, just another normal day I guess. And then she gets soaked. Lovely. Then it happens to this black guy. Even though it just looks like they're kissing on the floor and that other woman's watching. Pervert. I mean, we're an hour in by this point and it feels like we're stuck in a loop going around and around showing the same monotonous crap again and again. Like, if purgatory does exist, then this is it. I mean, we're an hour in by this point and it feels like we're stuck in a loop going around and around showing the same monotonous crap again and again. Oh fucking hell no, we're doomed! Help me, Zardoz!
Zardoz speaks to you.
Whew. Random. So things start to pick up and get more weirder as the bug guy from outside turns up and claims that he's got a message.
Pray for death.
Oh, pray for death, brilliant.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, peas and rice indeed. That's hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, check out this idiot's audition for a shitty TV talent show.
Amazing grace.
Fail. Sorry boy, but don't take it to heart. Oh dear. Wang gets the shit scared out of him by Susan, who keeps popping up from nowhere all the time, and while Wang's chilling out on the floor, John Carpenter's best mate walks on in.
It's in here, don't come in here!
Bogus! Another one who's been shot in the face with a Super Soaker water pistol. This is horrifying. In fact, I think we just need to stop this review here and just get it out of our systems to work on our own version of shouting out Susan, because it needs to be done. It's therapeutic, shall we say. And if you've got no idea what I'm referring to, go watch the Grim Weekend review.
What's wrong?
Go on! Fuckers.
Susan!
So these four run into a room while Donald takes off on his own, as does Wang. I love how they barricade themselves in, but what's old Victor doing? He takes one of the cushions off the sofa, then the next quick clip you see, he's throwing it at the door. What's he doing? It's so random. I hope he dies by getting a graboid in the back, giving him a hardcore nosebleed like in Tremors. Meanwhile, Wang Kerr is locked in a closet and trapped as the two dead women stand staring at him, and another one lays on the table looking a bit, well, odd. What's a man to do in this situation? Yeah, how about asking them what their favourite movies are or trying bad jokes on them?
You guys seen any movies you like?
Magic. And thank God that walls in movies are paper thin, because he then starts talking through the wall to the others and tells them that the woman on the bed is changing.
What?
Keep watching her closely. Anything you see, tell us.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Wait, what? You're told to tell them about any changes with the lady, and you pipe up that you need the toilet? This is ridiculous. Some of the acting is wooden as hell, but granted half of them are zombies by this point, but they acted like zombies before they actually turned into them. Isn't that something? Now when the evil possessed ladies come after him, he starts to freak out, waving his arms all over the place. The others open the door and get into a few fights with the possessed dead, or whatever the hell they are, including this tag team of Victor and Wang. Look at them go! Go on, lads! Time for more epic battles now, when Donald decides to get hardcore and chop this bitch's arm off, which is halfway through a mirror. Don't ask. Oh, grew back. Beat that, Donald. Oh yeah, go on, lad. True legend. Kicking evil's ass. Or not. Useless bastard. So she's about to pull some vast all-powerful evil through the mirror when this woman rugby tackles her into the other side, and Donald smashes the mirror cause he's a hard bastard who spends his time stalking Michael Myers in the Halloween films. Wow. Hey, forget Michael Myers stalking babysitters and stuff. Keep your eyes peeled for an old hard bastard roaming the streets next time you're out and about. So when all's said and done, it's a fairly unappreciated film that not many people will have seen or even heard of, to be fair. It's not great, but it does have some cool horror moments in there and some genuine jump scares if you've got the volume turned up enough. Oh, plus it's got that guy sporting a king-size tash just like mine. 6 out of 10.
Oh, fucking hell, it stinks. I can't get it out.